Hey there, friends. LOTSA LATKES. I hope she made lots of latkes. Lots of spaghetti.
Hi, Anna Shapiro.
Can't wait for the latkes, darling. Nobody's had a bite to eat all day.
I don't think I've ever had a latke.
No, you cannot.
What?
We look all over the place, but there are no potatoes in the entire tri-state area.
Oh, Dr. D, what did you do? I hope he made lots of latkes.
And I'm down to my last potato chip.
The last
Make
one?
this bad boy last.
What am I going to
By
do?
doing what,
Have
little
you ever
tiny
seen
mouse
Senior
bites?
Citizens Riot? It's like a slow, gray tornado of canes and false teeth.
Buford, let me see that
Can
potato
you
chip.
imagine that?
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
The
We're
old
gonna use
people are
DNA in this
writing.
potato chip to clone our own potatoes.
Wait, what?
Hey, where's Perry?
They were going. Oh. Perry is stuck up there. Somebody save him.
Morning, Agent B. We recently learned that Doofenshmirtz has fallen behind on his electrical bills.
Agent
This
R?
seems odd considering his generous alimony package. His ex-wife Charlene is loaded.
I love that, you know, we just all know she's loaded, but how loaded is she, though? Like, is she the heiress of something? Is her family rich or what?
And I might add, quite a handsome woman.
I mean, yeah.
No, not that I've given that a great deal of thought.
Isn't he married?
Once monogram out.
The rocket.
Summer is boring. I am so, bored.
Is that the reason why you just keep trying to bust the boys? Because you have nothing else to do when your friends are just Jenny and Stacy?
What you call Jeremy?
He's working.
What
Aw.
about Stacy?
Grounded.
Grounded?
Protesting.
What
Oh.
about busting your brothers?
Oh, it's nice of you to take an interest in what in the backyard.
Well, you can't sit inside on a gorgeous day like today. So, Missy, grab that pink bike. We're gonna get out and about.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
Oh, they're just dragging her away. It's just really funny whenever mom is like, how about busting your brothers? Not the first time she's suggested that, though. I remember, like, one time before, she's like, forgive me, boys. Have you tried checking on your brothers? But, are you...
So, Perry,
That worked?
Like your trap?
The banana
It's called the
peel?
Stars. I read about it in this book, 10 Greatest Historical Traps of All Time. Look, it's a pop-up. It also
That's
came with the
cute.
bonus pamphlet, the 10 Greatest Historical Armies of All Time.
What?
And according to this, the
Why is the
Spartan
trap
army
book
was
bigger?
fierce, unstoppable, and followed every order without hesitation.
Are you gonna... Like, the fact that the army book is much smaller than the biggest trap book. But that being a pop-up book is so cute.
Which is why I got this. Huh? It's a Spartan general costume.
Bro! How many episodes in a row are we just gonna see Doofenshmirtz wearing underpants?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Must have been warmer in ancient Greece. Anyway, once the Spartan army sees me, in
Perry
this,
is seeing
they'll
too
obey
much.
my every command and help me take over the tri-state area.
Will that really
And
work?
How will I acquire the Spartan army gone low these many millennia? With my historical army retrieving.
Are you using the potatoes for power?
It's potato powered because I spent this month's alimony check on my last donator.
So, you're gonna be using potato, like, isn't your building powered up by electricity or something?
You remember that, the made of goldenator.
The what?
And, I wore out 3 pairs of shoes buying up all these potatoes, but on the good side, it smells like French fries in here.
He bought
Ladies
up all
and
the
gentlemen, behold
potatoes.
the wonder that is the Spuds Aloft. Buford, the potato sample.
The one single potato
Okay,
chip.
Ferb, start her up.
But, it makes sense.
It's working.
Wait, they have faces.
Goodness, now I can, Phineas, those potatoes have eyes.
Yeah. Are they also cloned with Buford DNA because, you know, he's been touching the chip and everything?
All potatoes have eyes.
Yeah, but these eyes blink.
Yeah, they're
Buford,
alive.
you didn't put that chip in your mouth, did you? And if I did, would that be actionable?
So they're
I think the
Buford
DNA from
potatoes?
Buford's saliva must have combined with the potato's DNA to make some sort of Buford potato hybrid.
So I was close. It wasn't from him touching it. It was from him having his saliva on it. You mean this whole time he's like licking that potato chip?
Let's get out of here.
Oh my goodness.
They're like little bullies. I am both proud and ready to soil my pants in terror.
soil, I get it.
We should probably do something about them before they do, whatever mutant Buford potatoes would do.
Bully Baljeet.
Right, Baljeet, you and Buford go stall the seniors while the rest of us simultaneously round up the spud spawn. Hey, wait, Ferb, isn't
Hold
simultaneously
on.
on our list of S-words seldom used by kids?
Okay, while they're working up that list, so you're telling me, so what if they get all the potatoes? Are they gonna slice and dice them afterwards? They're pretty much alive now. Wait, sanctimonious, solipsism? Simultaneously spagirus? Syctometer, scurrilous, shenanigans, sabrishhash, and I have no idea what these words are.
Awesome.
See? Isn't this fun?
Thrilling. What?
The potatoes!
Look! Potato gremlins! And Phineas and Ferb!
Potato gremlins? Candace, are you okay?
Never been. Come on, Mom, let's step it up!
I'm glad you're finally getting in the spirit.
All because she wants to
Summon
bust
the
them.
army. Oh, here they come! Here they come! They're coming!
Isn't that Genghis Khan's warriors right there? The Mongol army.
What? A Mongol army? Really? I must have had the dial set for Hun. Oh, well, don't look at gift horn in the mouth, so...
Attila the Hun.
Hi there, me here. Welcome to the future, my ruthless Mongol army. I realize you can't understand what I'm saying, and you're
Yeah,
probably
don't think they
confused
understand
a bit by the
English.
Spartan general's uniform, but together, we will rule the tri-state...
Oh. Cool. We got a potato army, and now we got a freaking Mongol army. Fantastic.
Ow! Hey, what are you...
What?
Oh, you're hungry! I guess it's been 1,200 years since you've eaten. Well, I suppose we could call out...
Oh my
You ruined
goodness.
my helmet. Now I gotta get a new costume.
That's what you're worried
Wait a second,
about?
that's it. I'm in the wrong outfit. All I have to
The
do is hit
helmet?
the costume shop, then round up my Mongols, and the tri-state area will be mine.
This is our guy right here. This is our guy. Also parrying the stuff. Or
have to put up with this. I'm part of the greatest generation.
oh, not this. Don't start with the whole, oh, I'm supposed to be this great generation, then we treat everybody here like poop. They're gonna kill these kids.
Buford, what are we going to do? Phineas wants us to stall. We gotta think of something.
Wait a minute. I got an
What
idea.
you got, Buford?
Hello, folks. I'm Mr. Sock.
How'd he get that sock off really
Hey, who
quickly?
turned out the lights? Thanks. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Technically, we are socks.
Wait, why are these socks big? Did he get another Buford sock?
Mr. The Sock, what are you doing here? Just looking. For what?
My soulmate.
You both stink.
Wow.
I think we have to take it up a notch.
Kick it up a notch. I'm really curious how they're able to do this. These two are so in sync right here. You sure they're not just more than friends at this point?
We look good in hats, long tails and spats. When we hit the town together, baby, we know where it's at.
What the heck?
On me, brain boy.
Are you kidding me? The fact that they work so well together. How did we get from him being a bully to him just being a goofball? I love it. Hold on, they snatched his wig. He just snatched up his wig.
Well, this is a mess.
Wow.
Yes! If we reverse the backup engine on the spuds a lot and attach those hoses, we can suck the potatoes into that soothing hot tub we built into the bulkhead.
Oh, make them, But also at the same time, it makes sense because for Buford, for every good thing he does, he has to do a bad thing in response.
Hot tub? Why on earth would you build a hot tub on this thing?
Why
I think
not?
The real question is, why wouldn't we?
He's right though, he's right. Everything needs a hot tub. They're still going. Oh.
And I'm a bit more edgy.
The fact that one of them is buying it though, it's working, boys, it's working. Oh. At least they're frenemies though. Oh, the poor puppy! Oh, dang, they're chilling though. But yeah, everything needs a hot tub though. I'm surprised they're not in there like, ah, we're being cooked or something. Oh, here comes the army. Oh, wait, are they hungry? Fred.
Wow, you ever had Mongolian barbecue for breakfast?
So, the thing is, if you were to see, you know, living potatoes with eyes and everything, would you still eat it? If you found one in the wild and you're really, really hungry, would you eat it?
I don't think those are ours.
Costume shop.
Yeah, they made an army before, but not a Mongol army.
Follow that board.
We
Nope.
finally caught up to him. Mom, keep
There
up.
she is.
Wait, up, Candace.
But they're right around the corner.
Sausages are 20% off?
As I used to be.
Fine.
Wait, what?
Not as young as it used to be.
Girl, what the heck? Let your mom rest. Oh my goodness,
One
girl.
Genghis Khan costume. Will that be cash or credit?
Wait, what is that green one? What is that green costume right there?
I'm kind of low on funds right now. Do you take potatoes in trade?
Complex calculations. I like physical confrontations. We both have our
But there we go, he did it.
symbiotic relationship.
Wait, the Baljeet bird and the Buford rhino, but yeah, the fact that he's doing this nice dance, but then he has to hurt him with the chalkboard. Every bad thing, every good thing he does, he's got to do a bad thing in return.
'Cause we're frenemies. We love disliking one another. Yes, we're friends.
This is way too adorable, though.
Favorite love.
It is catchy, though.
Enemies or friends. We're just frenemies.
Nice. Oh, the last thing you see after you stop singing. Oh. Now that's a finisher.
My brothers! And others.
Doofus Khan!
Gaze at
It's
last upon my
Doofus
appropriately
Khan!
Mongolian military regalia, and know that you must now obey my every command.
Oh no, the Laka Festival is ruined.
I love that she's saying that while not realizing that they not paying attention to Doof, I guess.
Mom, potato gremlins and others. Look.
I'm trying, honey. These classifieds just go on and on.
Are you kidding me? That's what's stopping her? Dad, the paper?
Now we can rule the tri-state.
Oh.
Oh, coupon. Now, what
The
am I
fact
looking
she
at?
stuffed it in her pants.
I think you had enough fun for today.
But you're telling me out of everything that could stop her, it's flipping newspapers? Well, they can get in your face about it.
No. Oh, Nana, I'm sorry we ruined the festival.
Ruined? That was the best time we've had since they canceled 3-bean salad Tuesdays. The
What about the
floor show
what about
was
the 4-bean
fantastic.
salad Tuesday?
The ending was a bit out there, but trust me, they had us at sock puppets.
So that worked.
Well, it's too bad
Aww.
we couldn't get the potatoes for the latkes.
The fact that's really cute that Buford and Baljeet are liked by the old people. That's really sweet, though.
But I'd say everything worked out fine.
Oh,
What's Perry doing in a pillory?
Actually, those are stocks. A pillory forces the wearer to remain upright, exposing him to poking and prodding from passers-by.
Thank
Wow.
you, Ferb.
I'd expect that kind of esoteric knowledge to come from someone a little older, 50 or 60, or perhaps a septuagenarian.
Wow, of course, you gotta find a way to get that S word out there, though. Of course. Wait, somewhere in Mongolia?
No one has seen this for 1,000 years.
Oh, wait, they were sent.
The
they were sent
legend
back in
tells of an epic
time.
battle between the Mongol army and potato gremlin creatures.
And
By,
Dr.
pharmacist
D.
from the future worked in vain to return to his time, crying out, "Curse you, Perry the platypus!"
That's great. The fact it's like, oh yeah, the people sent them back in time. So Dr. D somehow was making an innator back in time.
I swear, I majored in this in college.
No, that is great though. It just felt super random, but I feel like every Phineas and Ferb is random in a way where it's like, oh yeah, a potato army, the Mongol army, and now Buford and Baljeet are doing a dance about frenemies, we are frenemies, you know? But it was very enjoyable though. Never have I thought that I would see an episode about a potato army that acts like Buford because he licked a potato chip and everything. Like, yeah, it may be a bit random, but it's like this, it throws you for a loop. Like, I would not have guessed what this episode would be about, you know? But also, I keep mentioning the LOTSA spaghetti thing. If anybody knows about the Hotel Mario CDI games, it's just that in the intro, it's like, oh yeah, nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look! It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have to... You know what I mean, but if you know what I mean. But also because of that and the YouTube proofs that followed with the Hotel Mario stuff, like, it's ingrained in my mind with the... When I see LOTSA, I gotta say, LOTSA spaghetti! Is great though. But also, I guess the potatoes were also sent back in time as well because they... I wonder who won the war though. Was it the Mongol army or was it the potatoes? I want to know who won in history. But seeing Perry stuck in the stocks was really cute though. The fact that he had to leave the building and also come back to the boys in the stocks. But yeah, this was a very silly episode, but I did enjoy the Frenemies episode. The fact that Buford and Baljeet had to help each other out. But it's great that Baljeet has gone from, you know, being bullied to being a frenemy, you know? That they don't like each other, but then they also do, you know? But at the same time, enjoyable thing. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.